Good morning. All packed up. That would have to be up there with one of my absolute slowest pack ups ever. I think it was 5:15 that I woke up, and it's now nearly 8:30. So yeah, that's shocking. No rush though. It's a beautiful morning. Sun's just gone behind some clouds, but still very lovely. Not quite sure what I'm going to do still today. Head down to Patterdale, I think, and then I don't know. Maybe go round the back of Glenridding, come up on Catstead Cam, St Sunday Crag I've not done in years, but remember really enjoying it. Helvellyn's obviously in that neck of the woods. So I don't know. I've kind of forgot like timings and stuff, so I don't really know how long it's going to take. And obviously last time I was out it was basically winter, so getting used to these huge long days, just almost non-stop sunlight, it takes a bit of getting used to. So yeah, another lovely day to come, I think. Can't wait. What an absolutely gorgeous path this is. And I know usually it's absolutely chock-a-block, and I've not seen a single person, not one. Not exactly early either. It's gone 9 o'clock now, and usually there'd just be dozens of people on here, dozens and dozens, and there's just nobody here. Deserted. Crazy. I was thinking before that my missus would like this path, but on second thoughts I'm not sure if she would, to be honest. There's a hell of a lot of up and down, a real lot, and she's not into going up at all, not one tiny bit. She loves a walk, but yeah, preferably pretty flat. How lovely is that? Just took a little diversion to this peninsula thing. Glenridding over there, I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, I don't think I've actually been down this particular path before. There's a high route you can take, and usually do that one. But yeah, this is really nice. We're just heading into Patterdale now. What's that? Oh my god! Look at that bad boy! Bit of a naughty boy there in a way. I've got food with me, the food I need, but I just can't resist. If there's ever an opportunity to get a sausage butty or a bacon butty or a baguette even, yeah, I just can't turn it down. Plus, to be fair, the way I look at it, I'm just judging from what I've seen so far this last couple of days. I figure businesses here have been suffering, so it is sort of nice to, you know, put a bit of something into the coffers. That's the way I see it anyway. And I love that little shop as well. Patterdale Post Office and General Store. It's fabulous. So yeah, I think it works however way you look at it, and it was goddamn delicious. So decided to head up St Sunday Crag. Yeah, one I've not been to for a long time. Must be 5-6 years ago, maybe a bit longer even. Went up there with some mates of mine, Tosh, Phil, his lad Dylan, and Big Daz. And I remember it being hard work. There was snow about, but yeah, I remember it being quite a tough day for us. But I also remember it being really cool, and it's one of them fells that looks really cool from other mountains, other hills. It's very, very impressive to look at. But yeah, it's just because, as I say, not been up here for a good while. I'm figuring Helvellyn will still be pretty busy. I was chatting to a guy back there. He'd come through Glenridding and he said the car park there was actually Ramo, which was quite surprised at, considering how few people I've seen in general. But yeah, been up Helvellyn loads and loads of times, so figured I might as well do one that I've only ever done once, and yeah, it was a long time ago. So all good, that's where we're off. Exciting stuff. A few options for camping as well over this way that are in the general vicinity of where I want to be. So yeah, let's get on with it. Be a steep old pull up here, I reckon. Yowza. remember it from that day out with Tosh and the rest of the guys. False Summit City. This will be the third one. If this is a false summit, but I've got a feeling it's going to be. Yeah, you just see things in front of you that look like that's it, and it ain't. I was just mentioning it before to a Scottish couple I was chatting to for a bit on the way up. I don't think he was very pleased though that I told him what we could see wasn't the top. See, I'd have thought he would have been happy, to be fair. Surely it's better to know that's not the end, rather than have the disappointment of finding out when you're there. And yeah, indeed, this here that I've just come to is also not the summit, but I'm pretty sure the one there that I can see now is. I hope so anyway. So that was actually the summit, Joy. Yeah, so 4 false summits there. So that's pretty good going, that. You've got Greasdale Tarn down here, which I know very well. Camped there several times. And what I'm thinking is I could go there, or maybe some way just a little bit down the back, and maybe camp there for the night. Little path like this, just clinging to the mountainside, and ever so slightly precarious on the other side. Ooh. So I think I found my camp spot. all settled in for the night, had my supper, poured myself a wee swig of wine, and yeah, all good. Had a little bathe before, down at the little waterfalls just next to me. Dead handy for water, obviously. Yeah, handy for water. Another phenomenal day today. Really enjoyed going up St Sunday Crag again after so long. As I say, good few years since I last did it. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed that. Down by Ullswater earlier this morning. That was fabulous as well. So yeah, absolutely loved it today. Loved the whole last 3 days. Had a bit of signal on my phone and checked the weather for tomorrow, and it's sounding as though it's going to be a bit grim. So we'll see what it's like when I get up. If it's proper rubbish, might not end up going up Fairfield. But yeah, see what it's like in the morning. If it looks all right, we'll go for it. Wonderful day, absolutely phenomenal few days. Loved every minute of it. As I keep saying, it's so good to be back. It really is so good to be back out in the hills. I think I've outdone myself with this spot tonight as well. I can't believe I've not thought to do this before. Just moved down from the town. There was quite a lot of people sort of gathered around the town when I sort of came past it. So I don't know whether they were staying. There's a few people like mulling about, looking the way I do, when I'm looking for a spot. And I know it is quite popular when I've camped up there before. There's been other people knocking about. Understandable, because it's beautiful. But yeah, I hope there are people who take the mess away with them. I'm sure they were. They all looked as though they were, proper hikers and that. But yeah, definitely outdone myself with this one tonight. I think probably the best of the bunch. It's an absolute stunner, really is. So that's it from me. I'm going to put my beloved podcasts on, have a bit more wine, reminisce about the day, and get my head down. Probably be stupid o'clock again. I don't know where the time goes when at night when I'm in my tent. It's bizarre. Just seem I look at my watch and it's like 11:30, midnight. It's crazy. Just enjoying myself too much. That's what it is. So yeah, nice one. Thanks for watching, and take it easy. See you tomorrow.